Billy came in my office last night, and we talked a little bit about next year, and got some new leadership coming in, and I want to make sure I get this right. It reminds me a little bit of the conversation I had with Max when he left. The one thing that bothered him the most was that he felt like his teammates might think that he was jumping ship, which was obviously not the case. So, Billy and the organization, in fairness to me, gave me the option of, of stepping aside or either, I don't know what else. But anyway, I appreciate that. But, the new leadership, they're going to go in a different direction with the manager next year. So I just want to let y'all know that. I got a lot of things here I could say, but, I did want to make sure I got some things out there. They have a, just like before, I've talked to some of the players today, trying to hit everybody, talk to the coaching staff just to give them a heads up on what's coming. So you guys are more interested in tweeting this out and being first. So who got first? Who won first? You didn't. I think the Mets fans deserve that. You pride yourself in telling the truth and, things that are installed in you. I was honored to get a chance to manage a second New York team. I'm proud of what the Mets did. We won close to 180 games in 2 years, especially last year, as much fun as I've ever had in a game. It reminded me why I always loved this kind of work. I wish things could have gone better this season because the Mets fans deserve that. In my heart, I always, you always wonder what could have happened if this hadn't happened or that hadn't happened, but I try not to live in that world. Steve and Billy, you got good leadership and ownership here, and they've got a perfect right to go in a different direction. And I hope you give the next person in this job the same respect you gave me. It's not the ending I wanted, but I still love this city and the players. And if I talk anymore, it won't get good.